Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Gabriel. Um, that's my first video where I am openly speaking and sharing about some knowledge that I have. Besides DJing, besides music, I have a very deep interest on human nature, masculinity, and that's some of the things that I enjoy speaking about. And today, the discussion of the video gonna be handshake. Yeah, your handshake matters. And so, handshake. Let's start with that. Handshake. As a man, handshake is the most important attribute that you can use for the purpose of winning credibility. Okay, let's break that down. Handshake. Handshake is break down in couple things: strengthness, firmness, and eye contact. So 3: firmness, eye contact, and strength. Okay, Gabriel, what are you talking about? Handshake is just a handshake. No, it is not just a handshake. Especially in this channel where I am just aiming for men's topics specifically that would abroad take care of things that makes a difference in a man's life. A handshake isn't just a handshake, because usually handshakes are a bond between males, between individuals of the masculine sex. So what I'm saying is, most of the men, what they wish is success. And success comes with networking, connections with peers. To make a connection with a peer, you must understand that credibility comes first. Loyalty comes after the credibility. Loyalty is the retention of the credibility. Okay? So when you shake a hand of a second person, a peer, an individual, at that time you have a social contact with this individual. Social contact means that you are allowing another person to touch you and making a bond. This unconsciously is you allowing the other person become one with you in life. So this free interaction makes us relate to each other. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but I remember I got to learn about this fact a while ago, that every human being can, in 3 seconds, in a span of 2 seconds, as soon as your eyes lay on another individual, you can Between this time, you can tell if you like that person or not. You see that fast, 3 seconds, just by looking at it. My point with the handshake is, when you give a handshake, it gives you the credibility. All right, the person is allowing you to give that interaction, that contact with you, and that's really important when you show your own loyalty through that. What I'm saying is the firmness of a handshake. Firmness of a handshake. Firmness of a handshake matters because it shows. What is the word I'm looking for? Self-understanding. It's not self-understanding. It gives you a self-esteem. No, gives the older person that you believe in yourself, the self-esteem that you have for yourself. It is impossible to trust somebody that doesn't believe in themselves. It's impossible to trust somebody in business that they don't take care of themselves. They don't take care of their mind. They don't take care of how they dress. They don't take care of what they say. And a handshake shows that as soon as you laid that, that grip, and that's how good conversations start, with a good handshake, with a firm handshake, a steady eye contact. Firmness, okay, firmness because self-esteem is transmitted through that eye contact. Self-esteem as well. Self-esteem. But the eye contact means that you are not afraid of somebody looking at you. So you don't have a problem when somebody look at your eyes. Our eyes are the door of our soul. Our words, they tell more about our soul, but you can really, really tell somebody's soul, how poor or how rich somebody's soul is when you look at their eyes. When you have a conversation with a friend of yours or somebody at the park, and you can really tell they're really afraid to talk to you, or something's really bothering them, and when their eyes just, their head is moving, their eyes are moving all the time, or they blink a lot. That's something else too. When somebody blinks a lot, that's a signal of stress. That's neurological. That's not something that we control. So when somebody speaks slow, they look at you, they blink slowly, that means that they're focused on you. But somebody, when they speak and then their eyes are like this and they're moving around, that means that they have much stress, or they're not really sure what they're saying, and they're looking for clues around. Okay? And through that, everybody can feel it. Everybody can sense that we're animals. All right. We're sons of a God, but we're still animals. And animals, we have this third sense that we can feel it. The negativity, the energy, the positivity, the ego, the self-worthiness of the individual who's interacting with you. And that's a clue everybody gets like this easily. Yeah, and strength. Okay, strength matters because if you shake somebody's hand, if it is firm, the strength is mild. That's how I would say, normal. So that means you have a normal handshake. And when you have a really strong, that means that you're the person is putting so much effort with a grip. So much effort, meaning that they want to be on top of you. And that's really meaningful as well, because You can really tell somebody. Self-esteem is a good thing, but self-esteem can also corrupt the soul, which is equal to ego. And nobody likes ego. Nobody likes ego. Ego destroys everything, destroys friendships, work, anything, relationships, anything. And you can really tell when the ego is high when they shake your hand and they pull it to your side. They pull into their zone. We have our social zone, and they pull it into your zone. So they're kind of raping your social zone. So they're obstructing that by pulling you together, not together, closer. But they do it in an aggressive way, which you can really tell they mean something else than just a good handshake. You know, a smile with a handshake. Smile with a handshake. Depending of the smile, that can be a expression of love. Yeah. When somebody really smiles at you, it's because they're trying to show that they're good to see you. And that's really comforting for us when somebody smiles at us. And that's something that I tell you guys, do it. Do it. Everybody likes a smile. Your mom likes a smile. Your friend likes a smile. Your stupid teacher likes a smile. A cop likes a smile. A drug dealer loves a smile. Everybody loves a smile. Give that to anybody, and then they probably will gonna give whatever you ask for them, if you ask in a right way, right? And to close that topic, I'm gonna talk about the power of that. So when you fix all those things together, you can use that for your advantage, which you can create. That's the outcome, right? The outcome. That's outcome. Outcome of the handshake. Of a good handshake. The outcome of a good handshake. Faithful relationship. Trustworthiness. Positive energy exchange. That's what I was talking about. Smile. Positivity. Okay? Networking equals money. Why equals money? Because networking can take you anywhere. Networking can give you things for free. Networking can get service for free. Can give you an apartment. Can give you a car. Can give you a partnership. And money, it's time. Everybody exchanges time for money. Keep that in mind. Our time is money. Somebody right now is working. I'm making a video. I decided to don't work Saturdays because that's what God told me in the Bible. Don't work Saturdays, and I'm gonna provide you. And he always provide me. But let's not get in this topic. So time, money equals time. So the outcome: faithful relationship, trustworthiness, positive energy, networking equals money. Yeah, guys. It's not that really hard to work on your handshake. If you're not strong, there's no problem. You can go to the gym, do some forearms workout. If you don't have a really strong hand, it is okay. You smile. With a handshake, you can give a hug as well. But I was thinking about it. When you shake somebody's hand and they're like, they give it that, you know, that soft hand, nobody likes that. Everybody gonna talk shit about you right after that. Look at that guy. What is that handshake? What I just grabbed? Some piece of, like, I don't know, sand? A bag of sand? What is that? Nobody trusts in this, alright? So guys, keep that in mind, okay?